Da-na-na-na, da-na-na-na, hey, goodbye, da-na-na-na, da-na-na-na, hey, goodbye. Say goodbye to this big old poplar tree, because that's next. It's coming down. This isn't going to be a long video. I'm just going to show you guys, well, I'm going to talk about the pumpkins. Carving soaking wet wood. How I finish my pumpkins. Yep. Yep, sure looks a lot different around here with those willow trees gone. I never, ever, 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 ever want to chainsaw carve wet willow in my life again. Never. Okay, so I've been leaving these pumpkins sitting out in the sun for a few days. I got to get them finished and out of here today, because they're going to be cutting this tree down for the next few days. I will, Coven, this is poplar, I will carve some. I talked to Steve Kenzora about it. He says it cracks a lot, so I'll probably carve some more pumpkins out of it and snowman. But, so, this is soaking wet willow wood. How heavy do you guys think this this bigger pumpkin is? So press pause right now. And it's soaking wet. I'll take it home later and put it on the scale. So there's my shoe on it for size reference. How heavy do you think that pumpkin is? Go ahead, press pause. I'll be here when you get back. Or which one's bigger? This one or this one? No, this one is. With the one with the eyes like that, that's the one that will weigh. I'm not going to say how heavy I think it is. But anyways, I got to open up the tent and, oh yeah, here's another with just a plain Jane one. This is some of that pine wood that I got from my buddy Dave and Wizard Pro Viking Rose gave me that pine. Anyways, I guess I'll get set up. I haven't slept yet, so I'm not going to be swinging any chainsaws. Couldn't sleep last night, tossing and turning all night long. So anyways, we might as well just run this video live for my chainsaw carving friends out there. I got to get these pumpkins out of here today too, because I got to advertise them for sale. So I got this one and this one. I might put some lights up on this. Nah, forget it. Okay, so let's get this all plugged in. Stand by. Okay, so I'm going to, this pumpkin's so heavy, I'm going to use my dolly to bring it in, my forklift. And, yeah. Carry on, carry on. I'm just going to show you guys, like I'm going to pull up my flap sander, I'm going to do a bit of sanding on this, I'm going to paint it, and then I'm going to do stuff, and I'll show you what I'm going to do to make it so your paint dries on it. So I previously came into my chainsaw warehouse, and look at the size of this monster. This is just a house spider, but it's a pretty big one. I don't like spiders. And I see another big one over there too. Just go back into your home and just go away, friendly little spider. Yep, climb away. Okay. So, this is what I'm going to use. This is the sander I'm going to use. It's a flat. Sorry, my words are screwed up. I haven't slept yet. Like I said, I wasn't planning on filming. This is 36 grit sandpaper. It's a flapper disc. You get the backing for it. I'm going to run around. So, my point making this video is, I left this, I carved this, I can feel it still down. Well, this wood is friggin' soaking. I let it sit a couple days in the sun before I sanded it. Because when you sand this wood, hopefully it's dry enough on the outside, just like that thick, it won't plug up these sanders. I bought, I was down at the shop the other day, I bought some more. This is, I don't know what, this is like 56 grit, but it's a different make. So it's not that aggressive. So I like to use the 36 grit. Or you can also get sanding discs like this, these flop sanding things. These work fairly well too. But I like these better. And when you're using these, when you first start using them on your grinder, you're going to notice the edge always catches the wood, and you dent into the wood with the edge of these. Sooner or later, these do get soft, edges get softer, and you just carve the dip that you cut in the wood when you use these. Okay, so I've said it 1,000 times, I need to say it every video. This is my Trend Air Pro Air Shield thing. This is what I'm going to be using. I'm going to put on my music and I'm going to blast these off. I'll just show you guys me sanding this face. I already painted the inside black. Yeah, it's dry because I needed it to be dry by the time I came back here 2 days later to sand the face off and paint it orange. I'll probably paint 2 of these orange and leave 2 white. People like the pumpkins that aren't painted too, so stand by. What kind of bird is that? Anyways, what a friggin' nightmare. Most of my subs and friends know I say on lots of my videos, free wood is the best wood. This, it's called swamp willow, is the wood that they just cut down. I've carved fresh wood before, like just cut, and I've never experienced anything like this. So you know how I say free wood's the best wood? Well, I still stand by that. Free wood is the best wood because then it's 100% profit if you're going to sell your carvings. But not swamp willow. Swamp willow is not the best free wood to carve. You guys, it's so fuzzy even after I sanded it. Look at it. Look how fuzzy that is. It's like rubbing silk. It's so soft and fuzzy. You know, as much as I hated being in prison, I'd rather go back to prison for a weekend than carve this shit again. I'm telling you that right now. I'd rather carve fresh donkey shit with a Dremel than carve this shit again. Look how fuzzy it is. Wow, and I can feel it's dry. Yeah, some of you might be saying, yeah, because you use such an aggressive sanding disc. Well, I could have, oh, my sanding disc would have plugged up. I just got my air blower, right? And I just blow it out after every pumpkin. So this fuzzy, like, how am I can't paint it with this fuzz. And you guys know I'm honest. I'm not trying to be somebody like, oh, I'm a pro carver, this and that and this and that. Come on, look at these pumpkins. These pumpkins pro? Absolutely not. I'm going to try and hit it with this Scotch-Brite on this ready rod and the drill. Just put a nut here, a nut up there. Yes, I have to show it on all my videos. See if that will get rid of some of the fuzzy. Let's do a test. Yeah, some of you might be saying, do the nylon wheel, Jordy. Nope, nope, nope. Okay, so I got this Orbit sander with 80 grit on here. Let's try this out. I'm pretty sure this will work. Oh, still fuzzier than hell. Still fuzzy. for the finer grit. Stand by. Okay, sorry, that was 40 grit. This is 80 grit. And it's different sandpaper, different grits and stuff. Okay, this is working. Let's try it on the super fuzzy piece down here. I don't want to do any crazy editing on this video, so I'll try right here. You guys can see how fuzzy it is. Still so fuzzy. It does work though. I'm just going to focus on getting rid of the fuzzies on the faces. On the faces, I'm just going to get rid of the fuzzies, and the rest of it I'm just going to burn. Screw it. You know what? Screw it. I'm just going to burn the fuzzies off, then I'll hit it with the Scotch-Brite. At this point, I just don't care. That. Okay, so I burnt all the fuzzies all the way around, and I don't know why I wasn't thinking of that from the beginning, but this was a lot fuzzier than this wet cedar that I'm used to carving. It's a lot fuzzier than any wet wood I've carved. I burnt this one a little bit deeper, just the front of it. So I'll hit it with the blah blah Scotch-Brite pad here now, and see if we can kind of get because I can see the grain starting to show, like right here. So I thought I'd burn it a little bit deeper there. At this point, like I said, I just don't care. Okay, so for some of you very beginning carvers, like you can see here, the grain, show Susie pooped her pants, show Susie ban. I do it on lots of my carvings. It doesn't always work out the same when you do that with different types of wood. Maybe if this was drier, like this should be bumpy. It's not bumpy at all. Maybe if this was drier willow, you might be able to get that, but I didn't really get too much of the show Susie ban effect out of that. So now the paint. I got two types of paint. I like this paint better, this Rust-Oleum, whatever it's called. But this is a better color, this Tremclad is a better color orange for the pumpkins, if you ask me. So, actually, let's use this on the burnt one there. I'm going to paint two of these and leave two unpainted. So before I start painting, one thing I could have done is hit it with the Orbit sander again, because now these fuzzies are dry. You can see they're basically all gone. There's just a little bit. That's the easy way to get rid of your fuzzies. Burn it and sand it. I don't know why I didn't think of that at the beginning, but whatever. Okay. I should be wearing gloves. I'm just going to kind of give this a little bit of orange, not too much. I can paint in the nose again later. Anyways. Cranky old guy. Okay, so we carved the wet wood, we sanded it, we painted it. So this paint's never, it's because it's spray paint, I don't know, whatever it is, oil based or whatever based it is, it's never going to settle down and dry properly because you put it on top of wet wood. And when if somebody has this outside, when it rains, the paint is going to run off and stay in their driveway. So this locks it up. This is that Rust-Oleum. It's matte, clear matte. I got a full can of it. And I'm just going to dose this pumpkin in this, and it locks it up. Also, when you're carving pumpkins, the wet wood pumpkins, you want to carve them as fast as you can. Like once you start carving them, you want to post them for sale, because right now there's not much cracks on this wood, but this friggin' willow wood cracks like crazy. So when they buy the carvings, let them know it's gonna crack. These pumpkins I do anyways, I say it's gonna crack because I did a show Susie Ban one a couple years ago. The lady bought it for me for decent money and it cracked, and she was complaining about it. I says, well, it's wood, it cracks. So I just, for the pumpkins, I let people know they crack. Hopefully it will crack where you got these deeper cuts and you put a good burn in there to heat it up. Anyways, yep, they're gonna crack, but this locks it up, so you're good to go. All right, so I got the pumpkins set up for my Facebook picture. Pumpkins for sale. Now the thing is too, lots of people are going to ask you how tall they are. So maybe I'll put myself in the photo and they can use that for reference, because, well, I don't want to explain to every single person how tall each pumpkin is, because you can't tell by reference. So there you go, everybody. That's how I seal the wet wood, and I don't know. Have fun carving pumpkins. They're big sellers. I don't think I'm going to carve anymore. I might carve, if I can get some cedar logs like this size, I'll carve a bunch more, but if I can't, that's about it for now. Maybe I should carve a pumpkin out of a slab. It's only 9 in the morning. I still could let these ones sit outside to dry in the sun. Carve a big round slab pumpkin. Like this one here. Huh? Eh? I don't know. Should I? Shouldn't I? Yeah, maybe I will. I'm not tired. I think I'm going to go get a coffee first, though. Forget it. I got this piece of pine here. I can carve a pumpkin. I got that piece of cedar there. I can carve a pumpkin. These have to be split in half for Christmas trees. Yep. Also, that all of you that watched that, what was it, that pumpkin light video that I did, I'm gonna do a Christmas one this year like that, but with a snowman on the inside of it and some trees on the outside with some lights in it. Okay, bye. Yep, just posted on Facebook for sale. And any of you on my Facebook, please don't leave stupid messages on my carving posts. Now I gotta get all these in my car, my 4Runner truck, and I gotta go home and weigh that one. What do you guys think? Oh, also, talking about the willow, and I say how much it cracks and it's so terrible to carve. This piece, this is that piece I got the other day. It's been down for like 2 or 3 days. Look at this. Look at this crack here. Crack, crack. Even with the release cut. Crack, crack, crack. This one up here, look at it. It's cracking this way. It's cracking this way. It's even cracking this way. Yep, this stuff cracks. I gotta get those pumpkins sold fast. Oh yeah, I brought my stencils to liven up my tool cabinet a bit. Yep. That's all. Okay, so here's the scale at 0. Put my phone down for a second. It's at 84 pounds. I don't know if you guys can see. You guys can't see it on the screen. There you go. 84 pounds. That's it. Gotta go. Okay, here I am once again. Parked close to the ferry. I've never seen this parking lot so packed. But anyways, I got my normal parking spot. I remember about a month ago I was down here and I had this wicked piece of wood and I threw it away. I threw it back saying I didn't need it. Well, I'm back here today looking for it. I can't be too long because guaranteed the parking cops are going to be checking out the vehicles. So now, there hasn't been too many storms. Man, I gotta take a leak. Stand by. We haven't really had any storms lately, but I can see the tide has come up high. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to find the piece because I don't know where I don't know where I threw it. So, kind of a shot in the dark. Yep. But I might be able to find something neat. When I feel rushed, can't, man, I have no idea where I threw that piece. It was a single branch. It was like all twisty and bendy. I don't know if it, look at this piece of bark. Holy, this is a monster. Look at that, freshly washed in. I don't know if it's carvable with all those cracks on there, but I am gonna put it here as a marker. Holy, that's wild. Yeah, I was gonna find this piece and use it as a pumpkin stalk. I knew I shouldn't have thrown it down that day. I had it. I'm also looking for something for Larry Dibs if I find like a burl or something. There's another small piece of bark. But the good thing is we got storms coming up. We're getting into the fall, so storms bring in new wood and it shifts all this wood around. So here's a hat. Oh. A little puppy dog, it's barefoot or something. Yeah, I think I put this piece here last time. I did. It's kind of like a burl piece. I'll leave that there. Yeah, this was another piece I left. Perfect piece for a wood spirit. Nice white wood. Where is that? I don't even know if it was down here. It was so twisty. And I should have a garbage bag in my car. to grab the garbage. It kind of recalls like I might have thrown it. I might have thrown it up here somewhere. Anyway, somebody's coming, so who cares? Oh, here's that other piece I had. That's all that the wood was trying to heal itself on the side there. See, I even have the chip marks in it. I feel like that piece is up there somewhere. So they're done the challenge. They're done the challenge for the Green Man. And okay, so on Facebook, Carving Fusion World of Wood Carvers, the admins had a challenge, a Green Man and a friend, and they had a great amount of entries, and the winners got drawn today. So good job, admins, and good job that anybody entered the challenge. I will be working on a Christmas challenge. I guess I got to make it pretty soon, so it's out after Halloween time. Piece of bark. I usually have a Halloween challenge and a Christmas challenge, I think, but not this year. No. See, like even this, you could find sticks like this, and you can use them for pumpkin stalks. Even that piece. You know, just hollow out the pumpkin and put this in there. But I don't know, man. I don't know about that piece. Don't carve this wood. You want your house to smell like oil? And like I said earlier, I haven't slept. So I really shouldn't be walking around too much on these rocks. I know I was walking and I was walking this way and I threw the thing there. And I did a reverse thing. It came back to me and I threw it again. So I might find it on the way back. Unless somebody local watches my videos, see me throw that piece back, and came and got it. Because it was a pretty neat piece. And I know some local people watch my videos. What's this? Some little thing. Hold on. Come apart here. Well, it's all twisted and stuff. Yeah, I don't know what this would have been used for. But anyways. Oops, I should throw it back up there. I'll throw it back up on the way back. Oh, here's some floats. Man, it was just around this area. I felt like I threw that piece back. Whoa. Look at the size of this log. There's the squawkers. Yeah, don't worry, I'm not going to your nest. Don't worry. I'm not going to ruin your eggs. Guy's a diver or something. He's got some kind of weight belt on him. Maybe he's just a walker, walking with a weight belt. Anyways. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna find that piece. Fuck me, man. Oh, almost broke my leg. Oh, I just slid off this log. There's my mark. My leg got locked in here and I fell down here. That's it. Fuck it. I ain't finding a piece. I can fucking barely walk. Yeah, pardon the language, but I was walking along that log. You can see my foot mark there. I slid there. My leg fell down in there. And then I fell over here. My leg, I'm lucky I didn't snap it. Anyways, the show must go on. I'm going to see if I can find that piece. If not, no, I'm going to start heading back. It's not here. My leg hurts. I'll just check this right here. Oh man, I'm lucky I didn't snap my leg there. Anyways, cottonwood tree. Yeah, right there. See, my leg went in there. That's what you get for being careless. There's a piece of bark, nice piece of bark down there. That's what you get for being careless. I think it might have been around here, past this log. Anyways, it is a beautiful day. Oh. Yeah, I'll look for it. If I find it, I'll come back. Oh, here comes some bikes off the ferry. Ferry's just unloading now. Yeah, I'll throw that piece up there too. Not many Harleys on there. So that just goes to show you, you know, if you find a special piece of wood on the beach and you think you might be able to use it for something, well, you probably can. So keep it, don't throw it back. Or tuck it away, hide it somewhere. Because I regret not being able to get that piece. I think it was closer to the ferry here anyways, but who knows? Oh. There's another hat. Oh, that's a big hat. That's like a golfer's hat or something. Oh, I gotta take a look at my leg. Oh yeah, look at that. Yeah, I got skin grafts on both my legs, so I gotta be so careful not to cut it like I just did here, because it takes forever to heal. Anyways, hey, yeah. I said I got skin grafts on both my legs. If you guys didn't hear, maybe some of you are wondering why I got skin grafts on both my legs. Well, because when I was younger, I blew up a house making weed oil, and I caught my body on fire pretty bad, and I had to get skin grafts from my all the windows blew out of the house. I had to get skin grafts from my knees to my ankles. My other leg's way worse. There's hair doesn't grow on it. It's like baby skin. Yeah, so I was in the burn unit for a long time, and it was pretty terrible experience. Anyways, guys, hear that weird noise? I think there's crickets or something in here. Yeah, I think it's crickets. Where's that? I've seen some sea glass. I don't know. Yeah, I gotta get back too. I don't want to get a ticket for parking there. Here's this piece of wood. Why didn't I take this last time? Because I don't eat it. That's why. Anyways, I thought I found you a nice hollow piece here, Larry. But it's no good. No good. At least throwing it up there. Some people are like, oh, you should have a garbage bag. Well, at least throwing it up there, the city people can come by and clean it up. But I got those pieces here too. What is this? This is like from a palm tree or something. Oh, that's from one of those monkey trees. You know those monkey tree things? Anyways. Which one? Man, here's a nice piece of cedar. Get some nice little pumpkins out of that. Sure could, yeah. It's a nice board too, actually. I'm gonna sit here and take a break, but I'm gonna grab these two. This is like a perfect piece. This one. I just like the color of the wood. I think it's probably Douglas fir, but I just like how it looks. The driftwood, if you carve something in where my thumb is, and you leave that color on the wood, the old cracks. This, I'm pretty sure, is cottonwood. But it is some type of burl. You can see there's some quilting in here. Yeah, I'll take this too, because once you sand it, you can see that. Not much quilting, but like the bumps in here, if you sand it nice and smooth, it will look like there's still bumps in there. Yeah, I'll take it. Anywho, yeah, so I got these two pieces. Man, I wasn't not planning on filming today, and this is going to be a long video. Don't care. Just don't care. Yep, the storms are coming. Storms are coming just around the corner. I posted my pumpkins for sale on Facebook like 3 years ago. As soon as I posted them, I got tons of messages. I don't even think I have a message yet how much the pumpkins cost, because I flooded my town. I don't care. the bottom line, if it comes down to it, I'll give all the pumpkins away. That's a nice piece of what kind of stone is that? Limestone. Carvable stone. A lot harder to carve that than cottonwood, than soapstone. I carved some soapstone. I filmed it. I'll put this video out before the soapstone video. And well, the soapstone, you gotta watch the video it didn't carve well at all. But I gotta grab this piece of bark. Or do I take it or not? Oh, I know what I need to get. Oh, I need to get a branch like this so I can carve a little pumpkin tower. What's this here? That's a nice weathered board for a sign. It's cedar. That's cool. That's an awesome piece of cedar. Perfect for a little sign. There's that bark. I'm not going to take it. It's too checked. I'm taking that though. I'm taking this. What the hell is that rattle noise? Oh, that's that. Maybe I can tell what kind of wood it is by doing this. I think it's cedar. It is. I doubt it, but it sure looks like it. And then this one. I'll take that. This bark worth it. You know, just because you have the cracks on the outside there doesn't mean they go all the way through. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. I think I'm going to take this piece. Look on the back, no, 0 bug holes. So I got my hands full. That's going to be it. I'm going to grab this stuff. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sorry, I thought I was filming, but I'm back to where those pieces are. So I will take this piece of bark. I cut it into 2. I think it's carvable. I will take this burl piece that I showed earlier. I found this perfect piece of wood, like a sign. Clean it up. It's cedar. It's perfect. I think it's cedar. I don't know. And then this piece too. I chipped off a piece there. It does kind of look like cedar, but I don't think it is. I think it's probably Douglas fir. But I'm going to take these 4 pieces. Man, my legs. Anyways. Kind of hard to film when you got your hands full of wood. So, oh yeah, I need a round piece for a little pumpkin, huh? Shoot, I should have grabbed that piece. I gotta carve a little pumpkin totem. I'm gonna go over here, put these pieces down, and then find a round piece to do a Dremel carved pumpkin totem. Oh! Okay, so how about I do that? Here's my car right here, right up there. No ticket yet. Man, I'm in rough shape right now. I don't say it too often, but when I'm in rough shape, I'm in rough shape. There's some good pieces. I was looking at this one too. Oh. It's kind of like one of those pine knot things. This thing's heavy as hell. I'll throw it up there. I don't really carve too many pine knots. Something, I see a dock over here. Okay, find a little round stick, Jordy, for a pumpkin. There's a perfect stick for a pumpkin pole thing. I wanted to see what was on this dock. Here's a piece of friggin' cottonwood, absolutely. Not the bark, it's just cottonwood. Yeah, this pole here. Oh shit, it's all cracked. This is a nice piece for a pumpkin pole too. Right here. But I'm not getting my chainsaws. Oh, that's just a piece of foam on here. Or it's a board. It's a piece of wood. Anybody? Oh! Anybody missing the dock? Here's a good piece for a little pumpkin totem. Perfect piece. Yes. So I'll take this home, cut her up, and make a pumpkin totem out of it. That's it. I'm gonna get those pieces and go back to my car, go home and hopefully sleep. Kind of looks like a wolf head or a dragon head. I also got to just carve Rob some type of dragon for that dragon that he carved me. I just carved Rob. Hope you're having fun with the motorhome. Well, sorry, not fun. I hope you're almost done the motorhome. Yes, you like this piece here. This root piece. I had that piece in my hand before. Look at this big old chunk of cedar. Look at this old cedar log. This piece I had in my hands before. But it's wedged in there. That piece. Okay, there's my things. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Sorry for the language, and well, don't shit your pants. Don't wipe out on the beach. And get out there before all the rain comes. Get yourself a stash of wood so you can sit inside and hide out and do Dremel carvings in your little Dremel carving room and avoid the world. Okay, I'm in my car now, so here's that burl thing. You can see it was a damaged tree. It tried healing itself in there. I cut the cottonwood bark in half, and if you look there, it looks pretty good to about right to where my finger is, so all that top will come off. Here's the other side. That was a good score. Here's the totem pole. This might be birch. I'm thinking it's a young cottonwood because you get the pink in the wood there from the ocean. It's from the salt water. Anyways, there'll be the pumpkin totem. Put 4 pumpkins on there. I might carve this tomorrow, just to get the Halloween videos out of the way. Maybe I should cut this too. Oh, here's this one. Cool board. That's a seaweed on there. And this one. That's it. Like my messy car. Garden Fusion. Over and out.